Let's get this chess stream started. Okay. So a thing I realized I forgot during yesterday's Go stream was that I'd been talking about an idea I'd had to use Go. Well, I'd had a question. I'd wondered if Go was Turing complete, or rather, if you could play some sort of infinite version or version on an infinite board that would be Turing complete. So what I'd started to do was, excuse me, I had looked at making circuits in Go, and AND gates and OR gates are pretty easy. OR gates, the way I'm doing it is, well, the OR gates are a little more complicated, but the way that I'm doing it is I wonder if it's fine to take that. Maybe I take with the knight. I think I'll take with the pawn, and now that's bishop takes c5 is a thing now. And I wonder if I can play like that. Can I do this? The way I'm making the circuits is so it's based on the life and death of groups and something called Seki. Normally, a group needs two eyes to live, two separate open spaces. But there's something called Seki, which is where effectively a white group and a black group sort of share an eye together. And neither group can capture the other, because if they fill in that eye, then it's putting yourself in Atari. It's making yourself able to be captured. And since it's the opponent's move, the opponent will capture first. So you can use Seki to make a circuit that transfers information about the life or death of groups. And I was half expecting that. I don't think it's a great move for black. Now that's a thing. Okay. What does that mean? C2. Maybe I can guard that square. Okay. I'm going to trade the bishop. And I'm going to play here, protecting c2 and threatening that bishop maybe. Now, it should also be possible to create a NOT gate, and that's sort of the most important one. But if I just do it by basically swapping the colors of which group is I'm looking at, well, suddenly there's a parity to the signal. And the thing is, well, circuits, you don't just need to combine signals, you also need to split them and send them off in different directions. Well, splitting the signal can also be done, but if we've got a parity attached to the signal, then if you split it and send it to two different places such that there's a way you could the parity requirement could make the circuit not work. So that's kind of a pain. And so if I want to make a NOT gate, I need to figure something out. Okay, now that, okay. Can I play something like h4? I don't know if that's any good. No, I do need to protect d3. I can do that with pawn, or I could do it with the bishop. Can I move this knight here? And are things daijoubu? My knights kind of need some protection, but maybe it's fine. I wonder if A3 was possible or is possible. Now, if black advances c5, I think I have to go back and threaten the queen. Well, I could take there, I suppose. Maybe. So before the stream, I was playing a HoloLive fan game called Mume's Memory Juggling. And as far as the memorization goes, I don't have as much trouble with matching the HoloLive talents with their names or Oshi marks or voice lines in the game. What I seem to have trouble with is remembering where all the cards are. Let's play A3. And I can't really go in here, so that should be daijoubu. Let's see. Once I kick the knight, maybe I kick the queen as well, and maybe I can take d5. Yeah, let's kick the queen. maybe I'm not too worried about what the queen, where the queen can move. I'm not sure if it can threaten anything. Maybe I use the wording, I'm not sure that it can threaten anything. Yeah. Okay. Take the pawn. If takes, rook d8, probably I just move out of the way, but I wonder if there's danger levels. I don't think I see any danger levels. Maybe the c4 square is okay to retreat to. I think it would be nice to be able to push e4, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to try c4. No capture immediately, right? Now, the rook and the queen aren't lined up in such a way to be a problem just yet. Oh, and the queen guards c1 while it's here. So next, something like e3 or e4. Okay, castles. Is e4 okay? Maybe I don't want e4. Maybe I want this rank open. Now these queenside pawns are maybe more precarious than these pawns. Now if black takes that pawn, well, maybe that's fine for black to take that pawn. Because maybe I wreck the queen side. Now that queen is blocked like that. Okay. I don't think that's a problem, like at all, right? I can just... I mean, this this square, the d2 square, I can give a check. That's one thing. And if they go to d2, is that just fine? I just go to f2 and say, I'm not worried. Go ahead and if I take here and then I think this looks scary, but I think it's fine. I think I've got enough guards and on the rank and at the d1 square. And if takes, just back to c2, probably. Unless takes with the queen, in which case probably I'm happy to trade. And then just castle. You see black's running low on time here. Oh yeah, so I think tomorrow I'll be playing another game with someone else that I want to stream that. It's like a restaurant game. I don't know what it's called. I know it is a game that Hololive members have played. And so it's like when my sister was playing it, I recognized the game. I just don't know what it's called. Okay. C2. If that I could even do something like bishop c4, maybe. If I did danger levels, that would lose me material. Now there's maybe a pin there. I think this is just fine. Yeah, all these squares are covered. So just castle. Unless something crazy happens. This bishop is good on e2, right? Blocks that square if I castle and Black wants to try to swing over to the king side. Here might be good. Under the right circumstances anyways. Okay. This one, that's fine. Maybe I don't care about that so much. It's this square that's of most concern, say. Castles. Just make sure everything's defended and yeah, now maybe lose my bishop. Trying to see if there's any danger levels I can do. I can threaten mate. That's one thing I can do. So that's handy. Then after I threaten mate, what after that, though? Bring my queen out and... Alright, let's threaten mate first. This is someone else's body, someone that I never knew. This is someone else's story. Am I getting through to you? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You look below for hidden treasure underneath another layer. Are you hiding underneath the skin? If you peel away the skin, is there anybody there? Black's running out of time. If you peel away the skin, is there anybody there? If you peel away the armor, is it too late to begin? Is there anybody hiding? If you peel away the skin, now a spark has passed between us now. A momentary recognition, something lost and something gained, and something shared that feels strange. something cold that will not go away. There's a heart as cold as ice in a vault that's made of stone. Over years the walls got higher. Over years the walls have grown. Is there anybody in there, in this self-inflicted tomb? If you peel away the layers, is there someone in this room? If you peel away the skin, if you peel away the skin. Black done goofed. End game. Rematch. Okay, I guess I'll do the analysis after. I prefer the Slav defense to the Queen's Gambit declined. Diamond Gambit. Can I just take? Can I do something like bishop f5, g6, stuff like that? Is this fine? I just sort of, I'll hold on to this pawn and, well, this is good, both because there's a square here for the bishop, and it prevents that move with the bishop against the knight. So there's still this one. Maybe it would be okay though. And this is a move I'd want to make anyways. Well, okay. I think I'm kind of gonna ignore that. Is it fine? I wonder if there's a way to play e5. It's like I'm up a pawn, but this pawn's kind of vulnerable. I mean, I'm protecting it, but it's a bit forward. And maybe I'm a little cramped. I cut you into pieces, searching for your imperfections. I had plans to make you whole, but all my threads couldn't stop the bleeding. There's nothing left, but I'm not leaving when all I know is you. I've been looking for a way to bring you back to life. Is Queen B6 feasible? And if I could find a way, then I would bring you back tonight. I'd make you look, I'd make you lie, I'd take the coldness from your eyes. But you told me if you loved me, let it die. Your eyes, wait. Your eyes stare right through me, ignoring my failed attempts to breathe back life into your veins. But I can't start your cold heart beating. You're so far gone, but I'm not leaving when all I know is you. I've been looking for a way to bring you back to life. And if I could find a way, then I would bring you back tonight. I'd make you look, I'd make you lie, I'd take the coldness from your eyes. But you told me if you loved me, let it die. And you left me more dead than you'll ever know. When you left me alone, I've been looking for a way to bring you back to life. And if I could find a way, then I would bring you back tonight. I'd make you look, I'd make you lie, I'd take the coldness from your eyes. But you told me, if you love me, let it die. Wait, did I sing this part already? And you left me more dead than you'll ever know. When you left me alone, I've been looking for a way to bring you back to life. And if I could find a way, then I would bring you back tonight. I'd make you look, I'd make you lie, I'd take the coldness from your eyes. But you told me if you love me, let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Okay. That seems sensible, although, well, except I'm gonna take it, and then if takes, then takes. If not, then this is fine. So that wasn't good after all, was it? And I get back in time to defend, and I'm up material. Okay, now that is something. It is something. Uh, huh. Mosiloi. If I give a check, can I be attacked? And then also, is that a better spot for the queen or no? That's a little bit interesting. Maybe f4 would be better? I think I'll play rook f or bishop f5. Do stuff like give check. Well, there I can't advance the pawn, eh? Maybe if I advance the pawn, well, that's no good. I'm still up 2 pawns though, so assuming, you know, if I can defend everything, then I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Now that throws down the gauntlet, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's give this check. I'm not sure if it does any good or not. I think maybe it... Well, if there's a pin there, that would be good. And if I've prepared e3 for later, then maybe that's all right. So what I need to do is defend my king properly. I think the best way to do that might be to take this bishop, and then this doesn't come with a double threat, I think. That does, though. Okay. That's actually bad. Bad news for me. Yeah, that's no good. I think I just lost. Yeah, I just lost, I believe. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, no good. Okay. Okay. Analysis. Likes knight f6. Oh, nice. Bishop e5. Or bishop f5. e6. Interesting. Takes. Takes. Rook takes. It does like rook takes. Or bishop d7. Yeah, and that makes sense now. Now white's completely winning. Okay. Now how about the previous game? Let's see here. It's this one. Oh, analysis. Hold on. Oh. Right, the analysis board opens up another thing. It doesn't like the advanced variation. It's a little inaccurate. Knight d4. Yeah, a3 now. And now it's too late for a3. Something happens. That's a little confusing. It liked castles. Bishop e2, yep. King captures f7 check, king h8. Queen captures e8. Oh, that's right, yeah. There's that fork. Lovely. Queen f3. Queen f3 makes sense, I suppose. Queen f4. Queen g4. Queen b1, queen d1, queen b2 is still fine, queen g6. Well, anyways, bishop f3 is most accurate. Rook a d1, rook f d1's fine, rook f8. Queen d4, rook captures, 2 rook d2. Big mistake. Rook d8 is mate in 8, it says. Well, anyways, still completely winning. And just completely winning. Okay. Yeah, bet. Boy, I'm gonna have to edit this one too.いつもモノクロだった瞳の奥の景色捨てたら夢見つけた何もない世界で作る絆は強い意志与えた裏返した日常でまた走ってゆく先に君はいた触れた心は輝いた鮮やかな色になって羽ばたくよ希望を乗せて無限に広がる空のスター集まった願い守り進めばまだ誰も知らない明日へとI should probably play knight e5 at some point, maybe. Do you see the light ahead? Do you see the light ahead? Will you face the night ahead? Will you face the night ahead? So far away, shining a ray forever, so far away, arising. So far away, find the way forever, so far away, awakening. 遠くの夜景を見つめる瞳は希望に溢れた広がる暗闇のキャンバスに輝く虹を描いた Long way ただ一つの New day ただ一つの運命貫いてただ夢追い続けた This night The stars will set your heart free. Have faith, let the whole world know what you see. So you'll be bound right to your path until you're found, not lost at last. Keep on running towards it fast as you can. Beyond the night, a miracle is waiting. Believe in the fantasies unfolding, so that the future you create still shines with colors that won't fade. Keep on running towards it, never give in. A dream beginning. The more I try to beat reality, the more I'm losing to the weakness in me, escaping. I couldn't see where today would take me, just waiting for tomorrow to ease the pain. The memories that you sealed away long ago, you feel their kindness threatening to overflow. And as you gaze at these fragments of emotion, they overlap and shine with your light again. No matter the steps that brought you, believe that they were not mistakes. No matter how deep your sadness, there's always an escape. This night, the stars will set your heart free. Have faith, let the whole world know what you see. So memories will reconnect until what's lost is whole again. Keep on holding on and never give in. Beyond the night, a miracle is waiting. Believe in the fantasies unfolding, so that the dreams you have in sight and hold so dear will come to life. Keep on running towards it, never look back. A dream beginning. Just keep believing. A dream beginning. Just keep believing. A dream beginning. If I can find a way to cramp black, that would be ideal. Let's just play an improving move here. I'm not quite sure what to do. Is there any way I can play b4? I don't know about that. I'm going to play e4 now. I've got two defenders of that pawn. P6 looks great if I can get it. Not if white just captures like that, eh? Or not if black just captures like that. If I just go back to E2, is that just fine? Now black has central pawns, but they're not advanced. Huh. I mess up. Hmm. Hmm. Now what? Can I do this? Does this work? If that just backs up and then taking the pawn is maybe no good. Hmm. I could try b4 now, potentially. Still being down material. And suppose black just brings the queen over. Then what am I supposed to do? Maybe I'd have to go like queen c2. Thing is, I can't get better than being down a pawn, say. And, you know, let's say not even that. Right, right. think I'm okay with that. In any case, one of these, this pawn is isolated. Now, you need to figure stuff out from here, though. It may be tricky. Now, it's bishop versus knight. Well, here's a good spot for the bishop against the knight's advancement, say. So that's something. I think I need my king to be active if I can help it. How to activate this rook and not fall apart. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think here, I think I have to rook lift it. I also could have tried the G file. I don't know if I like that though. Is trading here any good? I think I'll play here. Now that's, as a king move, that's impossible. This, maybe if blocks the rook, maybe I can try to get some advantage. Now maybe I have to swing over to e4. Well, now, does it become difficult for black to protect if a trade occurs? I don't think it's a problem for black. What if I went to h4 and then, well, and then what? Now maybe c6 becomes good if that becomes an option with this pawn move forward. Let's try that. Okay, that file currently is blocked. Okay. Is a move like this or this any good? On the one hand, I'd like that knight to not be a problem for me. Maybe I can suppose I play here, threatening this. If takes, check, and then takes, maybe. And try to gobble up black's pawns. Check. Takes. Okay, that's interesting. What if I give a check? I don't know that that's any good. Maybe here, maybe this one. Since at least the king can't immediately advance like that. Though if I take that pawn after the rook went there, then it would be no good. So all right, I'm going to advance the king. And again. And now I think I like this a little bit. I don't understand that one. Not understand. Now I think I'd like the pawn closer to my king to be still up. And so if advancing one like that, then like so, then and if this pawn doesn't move, then I protect my king on this file. Yeah, the rook can't get over here easily. And that's just fine. And if it advances, then I take it, and I can get back in time if I have to. And then if that pawn's gone, I can double move. Okay. That one. Okay, takes. Now maybe a7 is good because it forces black's king away, and maybe I can do things like take h7, take e6, stuff like that. Okay. Certainly pacifying black's king is good regardless. So now is takes good? I should be calculating here. I've got enough time to calculate. B3, if rook takes H, takes. Haben. Like, there's no reason for this pawn to be vulnerable. I think B3 makes sense. And then later I can pull the rook off the A rank if this rook leaves the, or the A file if black's rook leaves the second rank. Okay. In this case, I'll just I'm going to go here. And actually, I should have calculated more, but that's just mate. So, okay. Analysis. Knight c3, yeah. Likes d5 now. Yeah, that makes sense. Still likes d5, yeah. Still likes d5. Castles is fine now, though. It says. Nice. Bishop. Okay. Yeah, d5 still. Yeah. I needed to count the attackers and defenders during that whole time. It likes rook f4 best. Well, that's reasonable. Big mistake here. Yep. Not enough defenders. It does like b4 now. Then with that, it's not as bad and so bad now. Looks good. Now it's just about even despite my being down a pawn. Almost even. Oh, it's less than a pawn difference. So it's black's up a pawn, but positionally white is okay. And now it's saying 0-0. Says the check's not good. King f6. But black backs up and it's all zeros. Zeros. And now with that move, now what was it liked? Rook d7, it liked h5, and it liked g5. All zeros. Rook c7 takes. Still 0 with best play. Oh, king j8 was fine. Mate in 1, yeah. Okay. One more game. Accepted. McDonald defense. If I just take, is that bad? Let's see. Let's find out. That's still in the opening database. I think queen f3 is acceptable. It's not like I'll get this. It's not like I'll get f7 at this level, but it should be fine. And maybe I'll castle. Now that's curious. I'll play here. I'm not convinced that move's any good. Although I guess this is actually makes it bad for white. that move. I need to not be careless. Yeah, bet. Well, I'll develop, I guess. Yeah, bet. Can this queen be kicked? Is that a reasonable idea or no? Okay, let's castle, I suppose. Okay, let's play this one. Keep developing and let's play here. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was careless. I'll play this one. Try rook c7, I guess. Basically, I kind of need to win right now, or I'm just down too much material. What was that? I mean, I guess it's not mate here. Now, what about this one? And then queen c7 would be an attack. If black just takes, well then maybe that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Hmm. If takes, bishop g5. Knight back, maybe. Yabe. Is there a way I could do bishop a5? That would make things okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat all my pieces and probably surrender. That's what I'm gonna do. Just eat everything. It's, yeah, black's king is in the center of the board, but it's perfectly fine. I just don't have enough pieces to attack it properly. I'm like, maybe the best I can hope for is some sort of perpetual. Uh, but I don't think I can get that. Maybe. Oh, it's no good. Danger levels. I could try that. And, get back rank mated right away. Uh, okay, okay. Just YOLO. Just ye all my pieces. Uh, yeah, that's game. Likes knight f3 best. Okay. Knight f3. Ah. And suddenly, white's losing. That's a neat little trap. Knight d, knight, bishop g5. Wait, knight, seems knight d2 is the least bad. And knight d, oh, that makes sense. Knight d2, knight d2. It protects, and even though it's pinned, if that's taken, it's not pinned anymore. Okay, that makes sense. Three takes e5. Well, everything here is, it's just lost. Aye. That'll be the stream. Was that 2 wins and 2 losses? First time playing chess in a little bit.